Now at 6, a hit and run on Fort Wayne's southwest side has left a bicyclist in critical condition. Good evening, I'm Heather Herron. Mark is off tonight. Fort Wayne police deal with more than 1,000 hit and run calls every year, but officials are calling this one unusual. That's because of the way the driver turned himself in. Overnight reporter Rod Hissong first told you about it on First News this morning. And News Channel 15's Adam Widener continues our coverage. Adam, you say alcohol was involved in this in a big way.
Yeah, unfortunately it was, Heather. Both the driver and the bicyclist were under the influence. And as police continue their investigation throughout the day today, they say that all of this might have been avoided if alcohol wasn't a factor. West Jefferson Boulevard was back to normal this afternoon, but that wasn't the case this morning. It began when a driver called 911.
She does report to the officers that she was traveling on West Jefferson Boulevard and that she noticed several cars driving around the victim.
Just minutes later,
our 911 receives a call from an individual who reports that he was traveling along West Jefferson Boulevard and that he believed he had struck something. He believed it to be an animal.
It was much worse. Police say 36-year-old Andrew Walter hit a bicyclist from behind. Officers went to his home and matched his vehicle's damage to the victim's injuries. He wasn't the only one under the influence, though.
The test did reveal that both parties had some level of alcohol present in their system.
The only thing that's left here at the scene of the hit and run is a long, skinny skid mark from a bike tire, which means that the vehicle showed no signs of slowing down before it hit the bicyclist.
That bicyclist was in the middle of the lane.
It's a big issue for Fort Wayne police. Last year, authorities made almost 1,300 OWI arrests. The average blood alcohol content was 0.14. And you may know we're in the middle of a nationwide crackdown on impaired drivers. Still, this morning's accident stands out among the hundreds of OWIs.
It's unusual to have someone call after leaving the scene of an accident and then admit to their involvement.
Now the bicyclist remains in critical condition tonight. Walter was arrested and charged with an OWI causing serious bodily injury. And this wasn't Walter's first time being involved with the law in regards to being under the influence and behind the wheel. He has another OWI and a public intoxication charge on his record. Live in News Control, Adam Widener, News Channel 15.